Let's see if that will change in a matter of seconds. Ruckus being made. Shaiiko firing out shots, but none of them taking down their targets. KDS with one. Unfortunately, there will be a trade back, but it's looking good. The second frag found. Shaiiko left to try and pick up the pieces, mows them down with the MP5, and leaves us in a 2v2, Tim.
Breeder's down, but Shaiiko finds one onto Lagonis and a second, and we see the quality of Shaiiko there as he gets one, flips it 90 degrees onto the hooker door and rips the head off Alamo as he moves through on the Twitch, and he's going to shut it down for BDS.
To get the double panel open for construction, though. I mean, like the last time when the Butte Jammer thwarted it, so luckily enough, be able to at least start applying pressure as they're looking for this plant attempt.
They're going to be able to go for this plant attempt very early on, too. You can see the cash room itself not very well defended. Most of that pressure off the site. Okay. We still have players downstairs. Now, okay, there is the insurance policy coming into fold there now for the defense, but how exactly is it going to lead further into this round? Shaiiko denying the next player that tries to push in. That's Fantasy going down. They know the play is coming from construction now, so Shaiiko, realizing there's a bit of window pressure, also goes to the hard corner, right around from where the breach was just made by Furia a few seconds ago. He can swing like this, an instant denial against Rare, knows he has a second one, and it's so clean from Shaiiko as he gets the quad. Will be denied on the ace by Miracle, but Miracle's now alone against the world here, or against everything from BDS. The French at a minimum. Miracle will try to push himself forward here with no time left, but as you can see, it's a brutal crossfire, and he'll fall victim to it the moment he crosses the threshold.
That was so very clean from BDS.
Flash timer expires. They put the Clash right back into position. They're just going to keep her there.
Oh my God. Shaiiko, single bullet, able to take down Lenda. He'll make the move into weights as well and take down Miracle. And Furia are falling apart at the seams. Rafal with one as well. It is going to be BDS taking us to overtime. Rare's locked up. The whole team's here. Rare, you have a shooting gallery. And if you win this situation, I swear I literally pay you $1,000 right now. I swear.
As well as a few of these other players alive in the full 5-player strength up on the site. However, the first kill is still going to end up. Oh my goodness, 2 kills now. Shaiiko and Renshiro able to leverage them. This nade, it's gonna bank in, and he's trying to run from it. Thankfully gets far enough away, but still massive damage against Rare regardless. And Brede is able to find a different kill. Miracle goes down, Rare trades it out. He's fragging so desperately to keep his team in it, but it's not gonna work. BDS get it done. They take the matchup 2-0, and they're going on to the semifinals.
BDS. Here, do they see exactly where he is? They do. The Yokai drone will not be able to find any use, but obviously that Nitro's still there. Did they get the mark out? That's the biggest thing. Brede halfway through this one. KDS finally springs too. He'll take down Rafal, but can he win it out on the other end? No, Shaiko's already made his move. Brede now re-attempting this plan, but all of the kills, my God. A lot of regions, and one of the things that Laptam is truly amazing at, but BDS doing it extremely well currently. He'll finally get taken down as he transitions back into Piano. Neskin will take him, but only 10 seconds remaining now. They need a case plan, and where is it going to go down? Looks like they want to try and prioritize Console here, and oh no, they're gonna wait out the timer. Alems, you big brain mother trucker. Oh my gosh, he gets them both, and Alems gets it done. Nobody worrying about the top floor, and once again, they lose out from not handling projector.
Shaiiko down for the count, yet he swatted away. Renshiro taken as Rexon, Kansan, and Grix are all getting on this, and the diffuser gets planted. So in the post plan, Alems and Brede will watch against the 3 young players for the Sonics. Alems holding angle towards Closet. One of the hatches blow open, and Rexon doing this soft destruction. He sees one from above. Down goes Alems. He doesn't hear it. Brede will need to be the hero. He's so clutch. So clutch. We've seen him do this many times. Sitting over top of the diffuser that he himself carried into the site. He'll look for one. He gets the Wamai, plays off of Kansan perfectly, turns around, doesn't engage. He'll have to deal with the bearing 9 through the bars, wasting time. 12 seconds. 7 seconds is the magic number. Grixer going over there. He's almost out of time himself. He'll have to get on that diffuser. There you go. Brede will need to do it, and he's got it in his path. He can't stick it. There's nowhere near enough time, and it might be a Pyrrhic victory for the Sonics, but the round goes in BDS's favor. Holds back. Shaiiko will be the playmaker watching from Connector. Yet he dropped from Renshiro, who's still on the spiral staircase, and he'll need to ascend. A long range, but he can easily see into the Thermite of Super and Rexon out on the balcony. Shaiiko punishing, firing away through the smoke. Rexon goes down. Super on a tiny bit of HP, but through the smoke, he gets punished for it, and Kansan will need to play hero. No time for him to get that diffuser. He's in the midst of the smoke, and he's finished off by an Evil Eye of all things. Unlucky. Yeah. Still there. Go for it. There you go. There you go. There you go. He gets in. Get the case. and he'll do so successfully. BDS have so many people watching, so many eyes on the case as it's going down, but Rafael stops. From below, Joystick is there, and Nitro Cell goes up. It'll stop it in its tracks. 5 seconds remain for Joystick to get back to the site. Shaiiko will look to drop from below. Can they get it in time? Yes, Renshiro holds on to it. But who's watching? Who's watching him? Nobody's watching him! But Shaiiko stops him! What in God's name is that? BDS takes the round.
A huge mistake from BDS. 2 players drop, no cover whatsoever, and it's only Shaiiko turning around on the drop to get the denial on the retake.
For Almal or anyone else on Team 1
say,
A little bit of a double take there, but thankfully KDS didn't seem to...
Problems right now, especially with Shaiko's positioning. They didn't deal with this, and he's going to be able to abuse a lot of different things out here now, but he's actually going to get tagged up, be able to get back inside, but now before BDS light up the kill feed, they're going to be able to get a couple of their own frags, at least for Team 1's sake, but now Levy's going to go down inside of Piano. Almal's positioning, unbeknownst to all of us, is now currently swinging into, I believe, anti-Chaburn. Yes, it is. He's swung in, pistol out, he'll get
inside a projector, but where did he go? He's gone. No. He's completely left. Alems completely outwits and outplays Almal there, taking him down, bringing us to only 30 seconds. Still no sign of a rescue for Lagonis or the case that he was carrying. It's all falling to pieces for Team 1 right now.
Oh man, this is just going so terribly. KDS getting lit up, Lagonis still down outside, and KDS going to falter. Levy, the only one remaining now, is he'll be able to at least get one, but BDS hop 2 and long desk and take
User down. At some point, they're going to push on him. Nitro Cell tossed beautifully, and it'll stop it in its tracks. That was a blind spot. So now Shaiiko is on the ascent, trying to stop it as best as he can. Pick him up, but Alems is having some problems. There you go. 10 seconds. Super is the one to be called into action. A 3v2. Super looks the wrong way. Shaiiko wins that gun duel, and Kansan will need to clutch out. He won't be able to do it, and BDS takes the lead.
Yeah, and they're still going to be looking for anything they can get. Shaiiko engages in projector and wins it out against Yeti, who just tries to dodge.
So he'll retreat, trying to slow something over towards Yellow Stairs, but Shaiko's on a warpath, and his 7th...
Going to be difficult to time that and to keep your life while you're throwing those gas canisters. There's going to be another one for Shaiiko. That's his 3rd. Kansan and Super still up. The potential for an ace is there. Speaking of up, Kansan is ascending the Yellow Stairs. He wants to re-engage, and it's going to punish him. Renshiro slapping him down. No ace for Shaiiko, and he's going to be happy with the round win, I'm sure. Super trying to find a fight, and he will, but not directly. Renshiro gets his 2nd, and the fact that he's made it out with his life is important. Shaiiko has returned as the ever-present player. Kansan goes down, and another for BDS as Super follows Kansan to the grave.
Than before, and this grenade will finish off Yeti. A slam dunk from Shaiiko as Rexon now in desperation gets followed up on, and a skeleton key from Rafal. Grixer, who was the first one involved with any altercation, will now be the last one alive. He gives his position away, and he's very vulnerable with the Nitro Cell being tossed out. Bride cleans up, and